He never made himself available for the disciplinary committee. He never made himself available for.
Yeah, but he's going to have to make himself available if he wants to coach again, right? This doesn't just go away and disappear. Like, oh, I've been not a coach for 2 years and I resigned, so now I'm squeaky clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Now, we've had a lot of conversations about the coaching carousel that exists in MLS. It's been crazy. Lots of jobs still wide open. There's now a new one, Toronto FC. John Herdman resigns as Toronto FC head coach. And he had a statement. Personally, I've made the difficult decision that it's the right time for me to step away from the club as the organization defines its vision for the future.
What do we make of this, guys?
This guy.
What do we make of this?
We make of him going, he's going to get in trouble for all the drone spying that he was doing. And
this is Mr. Drone.
This is Mr. Drone.
Mr.
For
Drone.
12 years, like 2011 to 2023, this guy was spying. Maybe the worst cheating scandal in Canadian sports history. This guy's out here spying and cheating. So yeah, now it's coming home to roost, baby. He's going to be in big time trouble. And I just think it's in his best interest to
pull out. Just get out.
Just get out. Apparently, I got this. This is from John Molinaro, sportsnet.ca. He says, by stepping down as TFC coach, he put an end to his former employer's disciplinary investigation into him. That's Toronto FC. And prevented MLS Sports, Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment from suffering embarrassment in what would have been a very public and messy scandal that probably would have dragged on for months. He also adds, Herdman's resignation prevented his reputation from suffering serious damage, and it means he won't have to admit any wrongdoing. He also put himself in a much better position to line up a job with another club or national team that won't have any moral qualms about a coach who is at the very heart of one of the biggest cheating scandals in the history of Canadian sports.
Whoa. Help me understand this. How, if he resigns now, is that going to prevent him from suffering any ramifications from?
He never made himself available for the disciplinary committee. He never made himself available for.
Yeah, but he's going to have to make himself available if he wants to coach again, right? This doesn't just go away and disappear. Like, oh, I've been not a coach for 2 years and I resigned, so now I'm squeaky clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. But
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I committed a crazy crime, but if I resign, I'm safe, right?
There's got to be.
Forgot about it.
He's trying to continue to.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
So apparently, in continuing this article, it said in sharing the report's conclusions of Canada Soccer finding of their investigation. Canada Soccer revealed that Herdman didn't participate in the investigation due to scheduling conflicts. The fact that Herdman couldn't find the time to speak with the investigation only made him look as though he had something to hide and that his hands weren't as clean as he would have us believe.
Oh, those hands were dirty.
Anyway, Toronto FC's job's open. What do you think?
This time of year.
Come on, Jimmy Curtin, take it over.
Jim Curtin's a possibility. I feel like if Bruce was available, this would have been a perfect chance for him to go spend some money. How about
Robin Fraser? He was there.
He was there, right? So he has Gio Savarese, who's been up for a couple jobs. Does he get another chance this time around? This is a weird time. This is a weird time to have your job open up. So they're in a little bit of a pickle right now, because I would imagine they were deep into who they're bringing in, what type of players they're bringing in, where they were going for preseason, all of that stuff. And now, they're in a little bit of hurt right now.
Yeah, the coaching carousel continues in MLS.
Woo!
Yeah,
that's a big job, man, because they spend money up there, and there's an expectation. That's a big job,
and they're coming off their worst ever season in 2023, and Herdman got them better. I think they were double in points. Not that was that hard to do when you were bottom of the barrel in 2023, but they still finished in 11th and didn't make the playoffs. So still some room to grow, but it looked like there were some signs. I remember early on, you're like, all right, Herdman's turning these guys around. They had some good energy and were getting some results, and then it kind of slowed down, and they kind of found themselves towards the bottom once again. But yeah, you need some time to come off of a bad season. And now I don't know what's going to happen to John Herdman. I'm very curious. We'll keep everybody up to date once we have more information.
He's in hiding.
But, yeah, he's got it. I mean, that's ultimately what this decision, I think, reflects. They're basically, his lawyers are probably just lay low for a little bit. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Everything will go away.
Which is tough for him because he loved the camera. He loved being in front of the microphone.
Yeah.
So this period of time is going to be difficult, man.
Yeah. Yeah. His legacy is tainted, I assume, right? You can't.
Completely tainted.
Yeah. It's one thing if he did it once. I don't know if that changes anything. I guess there's a big discussion, a moral discussion there. If he just did it once and was like, but he did it for like 12 years.
All right. He's like, I know the starting 11, I know the formation, I know the set pieces. Here we go.
Yeah.
We got this.
Oh man. Vanni Sartini, bring him from Vancouver to Toronto. That would be next level to make that happen.